Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are condensing our bills and deciding what to do with our snowball. I don't know how to do videos like this, honestly. But anyway, let's start. I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm sorry if this is not like perfect. We're taking out our snowball money, which is kind of sad, kind of exciting. I saved so much in just 1 month because I don't expect to get more income this month. We're just going to take this out and put it in the account and get rid of it. So let's count it one last time. 100, 200, 300, 400, 50, 500, 50, 600, 50, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1000, 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, $1,050. Going to debt, let me write that down, which we're going to decide where this money is going at the end of the video. I'm going to decide. I'm going to just spread it out because this is like a good amount of, this is like a great mix of bills. So I just want to condense my other sinking funds so that it isn't as chunky. Some of them I actually want to split up a little bit more just because I prefer some of them to have small bills. This is like a great mix of bills. I can never fit the 5 in here. I'm just gonna squeeze them down here. Oh my goodness. So Mr. Snowball is going to start over again next month, which is exciting because my husband's getting a bonus in the first check and we have 3 checks in the month. I'm going to start with savings because I can. It's kind of chunky, this one, and phone is chunky. So I'm just going to start with the chunky ones and keep the 100. Well, let's count it. 100, 50, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 256. Keep that 100. Change these 50s for 100. And then it was 56. So 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. And then 5, 6. So 100, 250, 5, 6. Great. And then next we're going to do phone. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. And 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. $240. 100, 200, 20, 40. Beautiful. Okay, now that I did all the chunky ones, I'm just going to kind of go in order and just condense it as best I can. So Adventures has 20, 40, 45, 50. Perfect. Slap those down and pop in a $50 bill. It is really fun to, I don't know, count small bills because it's like, how much is it gonna be? But they get too chunky. Bunnies is actually one that I like having smaller bills in here, so I'm gonna split up some of these 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20. I'm gonna do $40 and split those. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Just because I prefer their haze, $45. And when we go to PetSmart, I just like to give them, not get too many ones or split my 20s up. So 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20. Perfect. Okay, bills I'm actually taking out. Even though I don't have any bills due, I'm just going to start over. We have 50, 70, 90, 100 in here. I'm just going to be putting this in the bank account. I'm a month ahead, but I guess I'll just add it to my buffer. And we're just going to set that aside. Car is up next. Car has 20, 40, 60, 80, 110. So I'm going to do 250s. Car insurance, only I think $80, 20, 40, 60, 80. I'll leave it. Clothing, I think is also kind of small. 20, 30, 20, 40, 60, 70. So I'll do a 50. $70. Date night. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. I'm gonna leave this one just because I'm gonna use this in a restaurant. I don't really wanna give them a $50 bill. Dream home has $10, so I'll just give it a 10. Family has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85. So I could do a 50. $50, 70, 85. And furniture is $30, so that's good. Green card, I probably should have saved some hundreds for this one. So we have 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. Okay. I'll give it the last 100. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 50, 400. This one was also chunky. I should have given this one in the beginning. And it's going to get even chunkier. Let me scoot these up. Health. I actually have to take out $20 because I got some prenatal vitamins that we have to put back in. So now we have 20, 5, 15, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to change that out for a 20 since we have literally a million 20s. Hobbies has 40, so that's good. Holiday, oopsies, has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 155. So I can't really do, I could do 60, give myself a 50 and a 10. And then I could do another 50 here. And when I get more hundreds, we can actually get some hundreds in here. So I have 50, 155. So this is kind of yikes because I'm going to be buying gifts with that. So it's fine. Med school has 2 10s. Perfect. Take one of our 1,020s. And phone we did. Savings we did. So a tablet has 2 5s. So we'll do a 10. Great. That's it for all of my sinking funds. Let's count up how much we have. We have 8 trillion 20s. And I would also like to know how many times I'm going to have to go through the bank because I can only deposit 30 bills at once. So I'm going to put this 50 down because it's just going to make the whole thing annoying. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 60, 80, 700, 20, 40, 60, 80, 800, 20, 40, 60, 80, 900, 20, 30, 40, 50, 1,000. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. So $1,170 is how much I am depositing today. And not all of it, but a big chunk of it is going to debt. So extremely exciting. Now to decide who gets it. So I have my last debt update here. I haven't been uploading them, but I have been doing them just because for myself. The last time I did it was in December, but the last time I did it for myself was I did a March one and I did a February. Let me know if you want me to upload these. I mean, I didn't think they were that entertaining, but yeah. So this was the order. I was going to pay off my cards, ending with the Great Lakes. I actually, if you guys remember, I had a medical bill. It turns out that my insurance paid for it anyway, and I only owed $25 instead of $400. So that was great. That was great to find out. So lately I've been just doing what feels best. So I'm just gonna run over some scenarios in my head real quick, and then I'll tell you which one I decide, which one feels the most satisfying, because paying off the next lowest card would mean paying off this one, which we would still have more money left, and then I would pay off this one. So I'd have these two cards paid off, but I wouldn't feel better. You know what I mean? I just paid off something that was $800 because it made me feel good. And I'm still happy about that. So that's kind of the vibe I'm going with. So give me a second. I'll be right back. So what I think I'm going to do is pay off this PayPal card. But this is my highest balance as of now. This is like a collection that doesn't change. So I was thinking about that one, but then they don't deserve it. So I'm thinking about giving it to PayPal first. It has a $900 limit. I would really like that to be freed up in case of emergencies. I feel like when I have this much money to use, it's more satisfying to pay off the big ones. I feel like I was never going to be able to get rid of them. I have a little less than $217 left over. And I think I'm going to give it to a card that I constantly forget about, never use, never think about using, which would be the Avery card. It will make my husband's credit go up. So we will give the $216.95 to his credit card, and we're gonna completely pay off the PayPal card, which feels super awesome. So this is not really an avalanche or a snowball at all, but it's just kind of what feels the best to me. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. I'm excited for the next paycheck, and I'll see you guys then. Have a great day. Goodbye.